Alrighty, for our next example, same song. We're gonna find scale factor first. Find A over B. Then we'll decide to solve our problem, should we use the A over B ratio? Should we change it to A squared over B squared? Or should we use A cubed over B cubed? So 2 steps. Let's take a look. Looks like I've been given the volume for each of these, but I want to know the surface area of the smaller one. Now, what it was given to us was the volume of both of them. The volumes have a ratio of 8 to 27. If you compare the volumes, they have a ratio of 8 to 27. Now, keep in mind, that's not the scale factor. That's that ratio, A cubed over B cubed, because we're comparing volumes. What I like to find first is my scale factor. That's A over B. So if that right here is referencing A cubed over B cubed, what would I have to do to make it so that it's just A over B? You're going to have to take the cubic root of the top and of the bottom. In other words, what cubed gives me 8? 2. What cubed gives me 27? 3. So yeah, they have a ratio of 8 to 27 when you compare volumes, but when you just compare one side length to another, that ratio is 2/3. So I found out that this has a scale factor of 2 to 3 when I compare them. Step 2 is I use whatever ratio I think will be most useful for me. I want to know that surface area. If I want to know surface area, that's the ratio I need to use. A squared over B squared. So I'm actually not going to use 8 over 27, that's volume. I'm not going to use A over B, that's scale factor, that's perimeter. So I'm going to use A squared over B squared. What's 2 squared? 4. What's 3 squared? 9. 4/9 is the ratio that I'm going to use to solve my problem. So 4/9 is what I use. It's told me that the surface area of the smaller one over here is unknown. So my x on top is there. I do know the surface area of the bigger one is 31. So that becomes your setup. 31 times 4 to cross multiply. And divide by 9 to finish it out. Your unknown comes out to about 13.78 square units. So 13.78 to 31 has a 4 to 9 ratio.